So welcome back, everybody. So today, school starts back in our area. So the drive-in's going to be a little different. It's going to be a little funner and a little slower. How about that? It is humid as crap, as you can tell in the windows. It hadn't done nothing but rain here for every evening for the past month, it feels like, which is fine. We needed it because we were in a drought. But when it's hot and rainy, it gets my hand's right in the camera. I apologize. It gets like this. So it's a soggy bottom type of day, or a month, for that fact. If you work outside, like I do. But I digress. Let's talk about the world of Pokemon. There is speculation that there is reprints of Destined Rivals coming. Reprints of, let's see, is there some more Prismatic coming? I think so. I can't see out my window to turn onto the road. But there's all kinds of reprints coming. And everybody's saying that there is that the bull market is over or coming to an end. And hopefully scalpers will be done. I went to Target the other day, a different Target that I normally go to. I mainly had to get some school supplies that they had it there, so we had to go to that Target. But the Target had plenty of Chaos Rising. I mean, well, they had the single pack sleeve packs. They had plenty of them. And it was crazy because the sign said they had a limit of 2, right? 2 items per shoe. Everybody that goes to Target knows that. And there was a sign out there. I get to the register, so I had my 2. No problem. Might as well give them, I let my son open everything. So I don't keep anything sealed. What's the fun in that? So I let my son open it, and I'm sorry. I get to the register, and they said, "Oh, there's only a limit of 1." I said, "Well, the sign says limit of 2." They said, "Yeah, I know, but we're trying to cut down on scalpers." I'm like, scalpers are not just coming in and buying 2 sleeve packs. That's it. So you're gonna cut it down to 1. I don't know if it was just that Target or maybe, since I didn't have my son with me, that they thought I was going to buy a ton. I mean, you can't. You can only buy 2. I thought the limit of 2 was to have a limit, and then you cut it down to 1 after the sign says to. It makes no sense to me. I mean, it was $5. I can understand that was like UPCs or ETBs or something. And I don't even mind that Target is cutting seals, which the internet says they're cutting seals. I don't know if they are. I'm not going to every drop, or pretty much any drop, to see. I go to my local store when a new set comes out, and I get it there. And me and my son open every one of them. I'll try to buy one of everything. if that's what they have and that's what they let you. If not, I'll do the limit, you know. That's what I try to do. So, but that I thought that was interesting, because we like to have me and my son like to do a little pack battle, as most families do, and they would only let you buy one. It's weird. I wonder if he just changed the rules as soon as I got up to the register. And at that point, I didn't care, because that Target is in a big area and there was a lot of people there. I don't like big crowds. I don't like a lot of people. I don't like that stuff. I like to stay at home. I like to stay at home and just do my thing. I don't, you know. Yeah, that's just what I like to do. I don't make these YouTubes for educational purposes. I mean, sometimes I'll throw some stuff in there when I ship stuff. I had a pretty decent weekend on selling on eBay, but it wasn't nothing spectacular. I think everybody's getting ready for back to school. I had to roll my window down because I couldn't see again. But I sold a little bit of stuff. I didn't sell a whole lot. But, you know, the things I did sell was great. Everybody's going back to school, getting back to school shopping. I get it. I have just a little bit of an update. I have decided to leave TCG Player once again, because I just can't. I hate behind stamps. I hate putting stamps on envelopes. It's stupid. I just can't get over it, and so regardless, I am listing all my inventory, my bulk inventory, on eBay. And you know what? If it sells, it sells. If it don't, it don't. I probably have 20,000 in my bulk inventory, and I'm gonna keep buying bulk. I'm gonna keep listing it, because, you know, the more you have, the more you sell, right? You just list it and you forget it. And I use Card Uploader. Card Uploader is great. I can manage my duplicates. I don't know if you guys use Card Uploader, but you can do they're doing a beta for eBay and adding to your quantity. It's not in front of me, so I don't know what they're calling it, but so you don't have duplicate listings. So when you put your cards in Card Uploader and you do have duplicates, when you scan in your cards, then you can go and you can sort everything and add duplicates to it. It'll do it for you. It's nice. It's really nice. And that's what I've been doing. So it seems to be working. I've only uploaded like 1,000 cards on my bulk cards, 1,000 bulk cards on my eBay. And I've sold two. I've sold two Umbreon hollows from Prismatic. And I'm putting all my bulk at 99 cents. Putting all my bulk at 99 cents and putting 78 cents shipping on everything. Just what I've decided to do. If it sells, it sells. If it don't, it don't. It makes the store have inventory. So when you do come, you can look at other things. So if you come to my eBay, which is Parkerbannercards on eBay, then then you can buy extra if you need something else to go with that. I am running a sale, buy two get one free, so that helps out. That helps the buyer. They need to take advantage of that. Aldi's Red Bull for the win, by the way. But that's what I'm doing. I've been using eBay a long time, probably since 2015, and this is what I'm doing. I got good feedback. I'm a top-rated seller. I just have a good connection with my customers. So I'm buying collections. If you have anything, let me know. Send me a message. Always buying. If you ain't buying, you ain't trying. I know it sounds corny as crap, but that's what we're gonna do. When I start listing and packaging and all that stuff, it's 10, 11 o'clock at night. The best way for me to put videos out is just to rant while I'm going to work. And hopefully one day I get big enough business that you don't have to see me do videos on my way to work anymore. You can just watch me at home in the mornings after I take the kids to school or something. Although my wife works at the school, so I probably wouldn't have to take them. Anyway, I wouldn't have to take them. But speaking of school, let's go on that tangent. Many of you have kids and things like that. The kids list, the kids school supplies list, I swear we spent $200 just on school supplies. That's not including the book bag, because you know every year they have to have a new book bag and lunchbox. I'm just talking about the list the teacher gives you. I was asking my wife, I don't remember having a list that darn big and needing all this stuff. Do the school systems not provide anything for the kids anymore except for a bathroom? Hell, they wanted us to bring in paper towels, I guess. I don't even know. Maybe that goes into the bathroom so they can dry their hands after they pee. Who knows? It's ridiculous. The states aren't giving the schools any money. Lord knows who knows what the kids are getting indoctrinated with. It's crazy. I don't get it. Our kids don't go to public school. But the public schools are out of control, I feel like, especially in certain areas. I hope everybody has a good first day of school. Hope everybody has a good year at school. But we'll see what happens. Stuff always happens during school year and ends up on the news, and I pray that doesn't happen. We need to stop that. Well, that's enough for me today. Today is Monday, August 10th, and that's my rant. Yeah, so like I said, I'm Josh with Parkerbannercards on eBay. If you have collections or bulk or anything like that you want to sell, I'm also buying Magic, just Pokemon and Magic. So if you have those things and you want to sell them, let me know. I'll gladly take them off your hands. So I'll put a price list of what I buy and how I buy and everything at the end of this video. That way everybody can tell and see. And if you know, I'm up to negotiation on collections. Bulk, I'm pretty firm on. I'm buying it at $15 per 1,000. I know that's lower than everybody, but that's the I don't want to do it price. I will still buy it when it comes in for that price. Or if you have a collection and we need to throw it in to make it better for you guys or whatever, we can do that too. I'll work with you. But those are my base prices. That's where I start. That's where I don't go much above that. So, but y'all have a good day, and hope to see you tomorrow.